Good morning students. In the last class we have learnt about the digestion and I have given you an activity. Hope you all done that. Let's enter into the next topic, that is proper cooking practices. So you have to cook the food properly before eating. The improper way of cooking methods that can destroy the nutrients that is present in our food. Let's see the method of cooking. See, in this picture you can see the different method of cooking like sauteing, frying, then shallow frying, even barbecuing, grilling, all these are the method of cooking. Let's see one by one. You can see here vitamin C foods, that is cucumber, carrot, radish, lemon and tomatoes. All these food contain vitamin C. So you can eat this food in raw, but if you are cooking this foods, what happen? The nutrients present in the food get destroyed. In this picture you can see rice, pulses and vegetables, right? All these food before eating you have to boil it. So when you are boiling it, you have to keep it in the needed amount of water. If you are keeping the excess amount of water, what happens? All the nutrients present in it get mixed with the water, and when you are throwing it away, all the nutrients also go away. So you have to cook the pulses, rice and the vegetables with the needed amount of water. In this slide you can see the freshly cooked food, right? This is actually good for your health. When you are cooking, all the bacteria present in the food get destroyed. So you have to eat the freshly cooked food. You should not keep it left over. When you are keeping it left over, what happens? Germs will come into it. What is meant by germs? Germs is a small organisms that can destroy, even that can harmful for our body. If the cooked food is left for some time away, that you are keeping it in the warm temperature, what happens? The food that become stale. The stale food, that is a bad food, in that the germs can grow. So you should not eat the stale food. Let's see about the preserving of food. So the food always gets spoiled. So you have to keep the food in the proper way of preserving method. Let's see one by one. In this picture, you can see the refrigerator. That is the one way of preserving the food. The food which has water content, you can preserve it in the refrigerator. What all the food contains water? The cooked food and water, juices, vegetables, fruits, all these contain water. So you can keep all those things in the refrigerator. In this picture you can see the dry containers. That is the second way of preserving the food. You can keep the pulses and the dry items, you can keep it in the clean and dry containers for the later use. This is the third way of preserving the food. That is, you can preserve the food by keeping it in the sunlight. For example, the vegetables, fish, meat, you can preserve by drying it in the sunlight. While you are drying it, what happens? It takes all the water content which is present in it and it can preserve for the later use. You can see in this picture, you can see the vegetables that is dried in the sun and you can see the fish that is also dried under the sun. Next way of preserving the food is salting and sugaring. The salting is actually the method of preserving a food. Here you are using the high content of edible salt. With that, what happened? The bacteria which present in the food also get spoiled. So this is a way of preserving the food. The next one is sugaring. Here the ripe fruits, you are taking the ripe fruit and you can preserve it with the high amount of sugar by keeping it as jams. You can see that in this picture. The next way of preserving the food is pickling. Here you can preserve the food with oil, even vinegar and with the salt. If you are buying the preserved food from the shop, actually it is harmful for your body because it contains high amount of chemical substance. Hope you all understood about the preserving the food. Now let us move on to the exercise. Exercise, the first one, tick the correct option to complete each sentence. The first one is potatoes are rich in carbohydrates, proteins, fats, fiber. Here you can tick the correct option and later completing this I will give you the answers. Second one, dash digest carbohydrates in the mouth. Water, acid, saliva, blood. Third one, food is churned into a fine paste in the large intestine, stomach, small intestine, mouth. Fourth one, useful substance from the digested food enter the blood vessels in the large intestine, food pipe, small intestine, stomach. Fifth one, vitamin C is easily destroyed by sun drying, cooling, freezing or heating. Hope you all done with the answers. Let's check one by one. The first one, potatoes are rich in carbohydrates. Second one, saliva digests carbohydrates in the mouth. Third one, food is churned into a fine paste in the stomach. Fourth one, useful substances from the digestive food enter the blood vessels in the small intestine. Fifth one, vitamin C is easily destroyed by heating. Hope you all done that. The second one, read the passage carefully. The errors are marked in red. Correct them and rewrite the passage. Here the passage is given. You can see the red writing on it. Actually it is a wrong one. You have to change it into a right one so that you can write all those things in the space given below. The food I eat has all the nutrients. The food has carbohydrates, protein, fruit and fiber. Here does the fruit is right? No. You can change it as fat. Next, carbohydrates and proteins provide energy. Carbohydrates and proteins provide energy? No. So, instead of proteins, you can write fats. Fats help my body grow. Is that correct? No. You can change the fats into protein. And fiber keeps my stomach, small intestine and lungs warm. Is that correct? No. You can change it as large intestine. Second one, my digestive system is made up of mouth, windpipe. Is that windpipe is correct? No, you can change it as food pipe. Stomach, short intestine and long intestine. Is that correct? No, you can change it as small intestine and large intestine. Next, digestion of a food begins in the stomach. Is that correct? No, the digestion actually begins in the mouth. You can change it as mouth and ends in the large intestine. No, it ends in the small intestine. Useful substances from the digested food then enter the water in my large intestine. Is that correct? No, the food that enter the blood vessel in my small intestine and reach every part of my head. No, it can reach every part of the body. Digested food is removed from the body as fecus. Is that so? No, it is actually the undigested food that is removed from the body as fecus. So, you can change it as undigested. So, hope you all corrected this. Once you have done it, rewrite the same paragraph in the given space. Okay. The third one is answer the questions in one sentence. Here you can see the first question, what do carbohydrates provide the body? Carbohydrates provide energy to the body. You can write all the question and answers in your science notebook. Second one, state the importance of protein in the body. Protein help the body grow. Third one, what takes useful substance from the digested food to every part of the body? The answer is the blood takes the useful substances from the digestive food to every part of the body. Fourth one, name the organs of the digestive system. The organs of the digestive system are mouth, food pipe, stomach, liver, pancreas, small intestine and large intestine. Next, list any two food items having vitamins and minerals. What are the food items contain vitamins and minerals? That is fruits and vegetables. Let us move on to the fourth Roman letter, that is answer the following with 2 or 3 sentences. The first question, why should we eat different kinds of food? The nutrients that the body needs are present in different food items. So, we cannot get all that our body needs from the few food items. So, we should eat different types of food items. Hope you all noted it. Second question, what is a balanced diet? A daily diet that provides all the nutrients in the right amount is called a balanced diet. It contains the needed amount of carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Third one, state the importance of eating food containing fiber. The fiber present in our food remains undigested, and as it passes through the digestive system, it cleans the stomach, small intestine and large intestine. Fourth one, explain the different method of preserving food. Foods can be preserved through different methods. Food such as fruits, vegetables and fish are preserved by drying in sunlight. Certain food such as pulp of ripe fruits are preserved in the high amount of sugar as jams. Pickles are preserved in salt and oil or vinegar. Hope you all done that. Let us move on to the next exercise, that is higher order thinking skill. Here it has given 3 pictures and there are some descriptions below. You can read that. You can match the picture and with the description. The first picture you can put 1 on it and that is rich in carbohydrates, right? And the second picture, it is rich in proteins. So, you can put 2 on it. And the third picture, it is high in fat. So, you can put 3 on it. So, let us match with the given description. The first description, rich in proteins. So, you can match with second picture, you can put 2 on it. And the next description, help the body grow. So, the proteins helps the body grow. So, you can put 2 on it. And the third description, it contains fats. You can put 3 on it. And the fourth description, help the body to work. Here the carbohydrates help the body to work, right? So, you can put 1 on it. Next one, it provide energy to the body. The carbohydrates provide energy to the body, right? So, you can put 1 on it. Next description, help the body repair damaged parts. Here the proteins are helps to repair the damaged parts, right? So, you can put 2 on it. And the last one is rich in carbohydrates. So, here the first picture, that is rich in carbohydrates. So, you can put 1 on it. Hope you all done that. The next one is, here you can see the 2 picture, one boy with an injured hand and the next one is a hockey player. So, what nutrient they actually need? The boy with an injured hand, they need proteins. So, you can write that. And the next picture, the boy is playing the hockey, right? Here the boy need energy. So, he wants carbohydrates and fats. Done? Next we are moving on to the value based question. Here the question they have given, you can think it with your own situation. The first one is, Jaya often eats only what she likes. She orders a large pizza and ice cream for her lunch. The first question is, how is Jaya harming her health? How is Jaya harming her health? She is always eating the pizza and ice cream. Is that a high nutrient things? No, it is a less nutrient, right? You can write the answers by seeing here. Jaya is taking junk food and not healthy food. Junk food does not give good energy to work or grow. You can copy it in your notebook. The second question, what would you suggest her to eat? To eat a balanced diet, right? So, you can copy the same answer. Jaya needs to get all the nutrients in the right amount by following the balanced diet. Hope you done it. The next one is an activity zone. Here they have given some pictures and down of it they have given a small box. Here you have to find out which picture that contains the pulses. Pulses are rich in proteins, right, and they are good for bodybuilding. So, let us see one by one. Here in the first picture, that is masala dosa, does any of the protein contain here? Yes, for making the batter they are using the black gram. So, that is also a protein content. So, you can tick that. Then what is here which contain protein? You can see the third picture, that is upma, right? For preparing the upma, they are also putting all the black gram, right? So, that is also a protein content. So, you can tick on it. And the fourth picture they have shown is sambar. So, here for preparing the sambar, they are using the red gram. So, red gram is a protein content. So, you can click on it. And the next picture you can see idlis, right? So, idli also using with the same batter what dosa we are using. So, it is also made with the black gram. So, you can tick on it. So, any of the picture does contain protein? In the vada, right? Here the vada is made up of red gram. So, you can tick on it. So, that is all about the activity zone. Next we are moving on to the project zone. Here it is a parent guided activity you can do with your parent. you can do the activity, and here they have given a question. You can answer the question, you can mention the question and the answer in your science notebook with the proper date. We completed the first chapter. Hope you all understood. See you all in the next class. Take care. Bye.